GOAT. What's going on, Speed Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Connor Speed 6 here, back with another video. Today we are on Forza Horizon 4. We have the all new to Horizon 4 Porsche 911 Singer. This car is absolutely fantastic. A Singer Porsche is actually one of my dream cars. I have a few, as most of us do, but the Singer Porsche is one of the cars that if I just had unlimited disposable income, I would absolutely go get one of these things built today. Hands down, one of the most beautiful cars built. Handcrafted from the ground up. Absolutely amazing attention to detail on these things. So we're gonna jump into this car, see how it goes. But before that, please be sure to leave the video a like, leave me a positive comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We would love to have you join the Speed Squad family. So go ahead and hit that button down below for me. All right, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and built two different variations of this car, both in S1 class. I'm not a huge S2 and higher fan. Unfortunately, it's too much power, too much speed, super unrealistic, especially in cars like this. So what I did is I actually built an all-wheel drive tune as well as a rear-wheel drive tune. And we're gonna sort of compare the two. We're gonna take on a custom route that I built. It's one of my older routes, been around for a little while. We're gonna be taking on the Edinburgh Super Sprint. It's an 8.1 mile long sprint race. It's a really great high-speed track. Has some little technical sections which are going to be a little bit difficult for the rear-wheel drive to maneuver, but the rear-wheel drive does have a little bit better turn-in than the all-wheel drive car. The all-wheel drive Porsche is a bit understeery. Actually, both of them are a bit understeery, but the rear-wheel drive version is a little bit less understeery. So let's jump into the Edinburgh Super Sprint. We're going to be taking the all-wheel drive tune out first, just because that's the one I have loaded. And we're going to see how we get on. All right, now bear with me, y'all. It's been a while since I actually jumped into Horizon 4, so I'm very rusty. But we're gonna jump in. The drive-atars will be out of the way at the start, so that's not a worry. But I do have driving line off, of course, and all my normal difficulty settings here. This car is absolutely gorgeous, as you guys know. You've seen it. What I did is I just left basically the stock white paint, and then I painted the wheels a gold color. It's kind of a brushed gold aluminum color there. But yeah, like I said, the car is a bit understeery. It's pretty quick though. It's definitely not the fastest S1 car out there, and I don't really think that it'll get you too many dubs in an online lobby. However, it's really fun to drive. It takes fantastic pictures. All right, dropping down into first here. I have most of the powertrain, I guess, or the differential set to the rear of the car here, so it's basically an 80-20 split, so it's near rear-wheel drive, but we do have the support of the front wheels. Oh, locking up the brakes just a little bit. All right, I'm going to take that sign out. Sorry. Yeah, this vehicle, boys and girls, is just spectacular. I'm not going to jump on the train of it being an absolute beast, because we know it's not. It is lightweight, however, it's not one of the best handling cars out there. Really tricky section of road. All-wheel drive should handle it nicely. Drop down into fourth. See, that understeer is just killer in all-wheel drive. It sounds fantastic. I left the stock engine in both of the tunes. Rotate. A little bit of a burnout there, but it's okay. Yeah, I left the stock engine in both vehicles, in both tunes, the rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. I just wanted to keep it the way it is. I don't really like swapping in crazy engines all the time. Of course, sometimes we do, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, but for this Singer, I wanted to keep it as it comes. The noise coming out of this car is fantastic. Around the tree, don't smash it. I've never hit that tree before, ever. Never. 72% in. We're gonna basically go around the mountain up here. Very difficult part of the track. I will have the share code to this track down in the description below, as well as the pinned comment, so if you'd like to run it, feel free. Let me know your thoughts. All right. Yeah, I really do love this car, but it's really difficult to get turned in. It doesn't have a problem rotating through the corner, but that immediate turn in is an issue. But here we go, coming to the last bit of here we are coming to the last stretch of road. Put the power down, gets up to about 180 on that little straight, and across the line. Not too bad. Again, beautiful car. Absolutely stunning vehicle, but not really the fastest. Put in a 4 minute 26 second lap in the all-wheel drive. Let's see what the rear-wheel drive car can do. Okay, so as you can see, the rear-wheel drive car is a little bit lower on horsepower. That's because I did throw on all of the aero just to help get a little better turn in. So we're gonna see how this compares to the 4 minute 26 second time that I set in the all-wheel drive version of the vehicle. Both of these tunes are available if you'd like to use them. Search my gamer tag Connor Speed 6. That's Connor with an E. With an E. Tell you one thing I didn't miss is the load times on this game. Holy cow. Let's jump into it. Rear wheel drive, 1990 Porsche 911 Singer. Now things are going to be a little bit more touch and go. Again, this has a lot of power. Rear wheel drive. Oh, it's very, very sensitive. Broke way too early. That's alright though. Little throttle control goes a long way in this car. On this tune, by the way. You have to be very, very careful. Third gear is your friend, especially coming out of decently quick corners. Alright, we're going to stay in second gear here. Still threw the ass end out. It's okay. This engine winds out to 10,000 glorious RPMs and screams. It is just spectacular. One of the best sounding engines in the game. Porsche never fails. That flat six always gets me excited. So the one thing that I've noticed I don't really like about this rear wheel drive tune, it is a bit touchy. Now I like a car to be responsive, but sometimes it can be a little bit too responsive. It's got a lot of power, so at times when you're trying to sort of flick the joystick to turn the car in a little bit or counter steer, sometimes you can do that overly aggressively. I have a feeling this is going to be a significantly slower time. And maybe not significantly, but I have a feeling it's definitely going to be slower. Partially because I'm just hesitant. I'm really not comfortable using the tune yet. I just built it. The only time I've driven it is really just while tuning. And we all know that rear wheel drive tunes take some time to get used to, especially in Horizon. I wish we had a split time to go off of here to see where I was in comparison to the all-wheel drive at this point. Oh, turn in. Man, that car sounds especially good through the city. Second gear, don't smash the tree again. I'm being very, very cautious. I don't want to, again, wreck the car, smash a tree, etc. Try to put in a decently good-looking lap, which I know they're not fast, but I don't care. Get the car stopped. Oh, there we go. Very nice. That is a very, very difficult section there, especially in rear wheel drive. The car just wants to go, man. It just wants to eat. It's hungry. And I love that, but God, it's difficult to drive in rear wheel drive. This is a 6-gear car. You won't necessarily need 6 gear a lot, because 5th gear winds out pretty good. You may need 6th gear just to get to the very tip top of the top speed. Oh, Lord. See what I mean about it being just twitchy? Not going to beat the time for all-wheel drive, unfortunately. A few seconds slower. I guarantee that I would be able to smoke the rear-wheel drive time with some more time and practice into this rear-wheel drive tune. But yeah, guys, that's it for me today. I really enjoy this Porsche. I think you guys are going to like it as well. Again, I don't think it's going to get you many W's in an online lobby, but it is absolutely stunning to look at. It is pretty rapid. It just lacks a little bit of the handling that we, would want or have in other Porsches in the game. But definitely go unlock this car, have some fun, test out my tunes, let me know what you think. But yeah, please, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave the video a like, leave me a positive comment. And again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more weekly content like this. Until next time, I am Connor Speed 6. Much love, everyone. See you soon. Bye!